Hello and good evening. My name is John. We're playing Pathologic HD, I believe is the version. This is not on here. It's part of my Steam cleaning series. I'll go through every game in my Steam library eventually, then arbitrarily rate and or review them after we have a bit of playtime. I don't quite know what this game is, but these games out at random. So we're going to hit new game and find out together.
So, it's all about trickery to you? Wherever have you come from?
No. I detest trickery. But if we ourselves are to suffer deception, our hands are no longer tied. Where are we?
Well, the muscular contraction is there. Means you're already inside of him. This must be one of the ventricles, right here.
What a silly place.
Oh.
It's stuffed. So it's not real?
Want to see if I can get some. No subtitles. Okay.
I don't think it has started yet.
Does it matter what it's made of? It's definitely struggling. We need to perform sectio transversalis. Cut the wall. There's no other way out. What else is there to do?
I know what to do. Those who favor hard logic and direct action are bound to be misguided. Only a miracle can set us free without us having to destroy.
What? Oh. Bachelor. Aruspec. Okay.
Artemi Burak is coming back to his hometown after an absence of 10 years. Born to a family endowed with a caste right to cut living beings open, he was preparing himself for this line of work since childhood. Artemi's father, Isidor Burak, a wise man and philosopher well respected by the locals, had admitted to the limits of traditional knowledge and sent his son off to study modern medicine in the academy. Artemi has been traveling from town to town, learning theoretical and practical surgery for several years now. Suddenly, a mysterious letter appears with his father giving him notice of his impending demise and begging Artemi to return and accept succession. Unwilling to wait for a regular freight train, Artemi follows the rails through the steppe until he's caught up with by a small shunt locomotive. This is how young Harispex arrives in the town.
Young Harispex. Harispex. Well, this is definitely an older game. Obviously, if you do an HD remaster, this has got to be an older game. I feel this is set in the early 1900s. I love the guy's face on the left. Well, he's a good fighter. I mean, not so good they didn't get stabbed in the gut, but a good fighter. Loading the world. From this point forward, I'm the elder member of the Burakai family. Benku. Health and reputation. I am the heir to my father, Ishtador Barku, a warden of the kin, the supreme Menku of many years. The inheritance of my father nourished my mind and my body alike. The question of life and death to me, claim it, for it will imbue my dissolute existence with reason. I am one of the Menku, those who opened up the body, those who link earthly undead. The duty of the Menku is to serve the children of Bodoho, to interpret coincidence to point out decisions informed by wisdom. The very reason of my existence is to carry out this duty. Who will I become if I fail to bind my destiny with my father's calling? Today's quest, other time. That's my mission, I guess. Day 1, in which Harusbeck turns from rightful heir into a dangerous criminal. Oh, the bodies. Oh, they're there. Their heads are gone. Hello. You're interesting. Executor. Welcome to your hometown, Warden. It's been long since you've been here. You probably don't even remember the spicy odor of twire in the air. Yeah, do you know why you were attacked? No. You've been mistaken for another person. They're looking for a murderer. A very important, well-respected man was killed last night. Townfolk love the deceased more fervently than some children love their fathers. Don't be too hard on them for their outbursts. Should I feel sorry for them? Apologize, perhaps? They are naive. In towns like this, reputation is everything. Books are judged by their covers here, even after the last page is turned. No one is going to examine you in detail. A minor rumor here or gossip there, and you're a public enemy already. You've got 0 reputation. The only option available to you is living with the consequences of this. What should I do? Restore your reputation. So that is, I can actually, okay. Do that, and at any other time it becomes too low. People are foolish and weak. One day you're beaten to a pulp and laughed at, the next you're worshipped. As for the third day, well, I think you caught my drift. What I'm saying is, any misdeed can be atoned for, and you will be loved just as fiercely as you were hated. How to restore reputation? Do good deeds. This town is small, rumors spread like fire, growing 100-fold in the process, and they spread by children too, so reputation will be restored. Just don't be wasteful with it, it's fragile. What makes it low? The decrease of reputation depends on, first and foremost, the number of living beings you made less than living. It also depends on how you influence the people whose fate are bound to yours. You'll meet those special people. They're called bound. They are called the bound sometimes. A silly custom, but a useful one. Special people? 30 or so, each of them possessing their own unique traits. Okay. All of them hate one another. All of them are habitual liars. All of them deserve to live. Yet some of them are incompatible. Some have to die so others may live. And you know what that means. How will I recognize these people? That's not hard. They're striking personality, locally famous. They have a name over their head. Even though they are not all of them are noble descent, beggars, outcasts, little children, even bound to be a bit closer to perfection than the common crowd. Alright, thank you for the advice. Who are you? Oh, I seem to have clicked off the window. Who are you? Nothing? Oh, there you go. So, Burka, you're almost dead. Got a few minutes left to live. Something else said. Not much can be done on such notice. You've been hit in the head several times, locusts of heavy fist. Not sure you know this already, but you got 4 stab wounds, one of them seemingly rather grievous. Massive blood loss too, and local climate doesn't allow for too much strain. Any heart conditions? None. Well, your health is in a sorry state. Am I wrong to suspect you haven't eaten for a couple days and had no sleep last night? Your expression betrays you. Your hunger and exhaustion are also critical. I wonder which of these unfortunate afflictions will become the end of your life. So what's your plan? If I'm to die, what would you recommend? You'll need first aid kit to restore health, or at least some bandages and tourniquets. They'll stop the bleeding. Painkillers would help you make it even further. Where do I get them? You can mug passerbys or barter with them. Children gladly trade most valuable things in exchange for what others would consider junk. Moreover, our drunkards usually have bandages on them. When you're drunk, it makes sense to always prepare for a fight. When they're hung over, however, they'll sell their own sister a bottle of water. Water is scarce here. Where do I get water? There's often left in water barrels enough to fill them to belly. Okay, go on. You're also hungry, aren't you? Very hungry. You don't have to mug people to sate your hunger. Food can be found in shops, although your reputation may preclude you from enjoying their hospitality. On the other hand, a whole warehouse of meat was robbed yesterday when it was unlocked for shipping procedures. How do I find it? Still unlocked and unguarded, you won't miss it. The warehouses are within stone's throw from here. There also serves a lovely shelter for the at odds with the law crowd, by the way. You got that in common. So they'll most likely welcome you. Will you make it to the warehouses? To be honest, I'm dreadfully tired. If any noble town person trusts you enough, you can always sleep in their place. Just remember that you're an outlaw for now. The only person who believes you is Vlad Olgamiskai. I'll show you where he lives. You can get some sleep at his mansion. Don't forget to apply bandages before that, unless dying or sleeping in the crowd between the choices. Thank you. Be careful. Dodge strangers. They're afraid of you now and attack you in a heartbeat. Don't trust anyone. Speak to my fellow executor. He wants. Okay. 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 Oh, I got fists. I don't like how it doesn't trap the mouse. I have to say. I? Inventory? Okay. Okay. I have 30 kerosene. Water. Tourniquet. Alright, $480. But no, did I drop it? What? Or was it on these? I don't have a lot of... Oh. I guess I have to... I guess I have to take... I'm gonna check these bodies here. E. E? Nothing. So, let's try... I was inventory. J? Journal? No. Okay. M for map. Oh, okay. But how do I see my health? Oh. Oh, there's me. I look like the guy from Protection from Infection. I look like the guy from that show, Supernatural? Adherence. Nothing. All right. Oh, there's... Okay, if I walk towards these people, are they going to attack me? Oh, get over the fence. Oh, eat your heart out, Michael Bay. Okay.
That big city doctor is no wimp. A dangerous type.
A new face inside. A fighter, a doctor. A doctor? Gee, we got a doctor already. Quite unexpectedly, too. Haven't had one like me.
Yeah?
You're not one of Griefsmen, are you? Who is this Grief? Bad Grief is the kingpin of the criminal world. He has a lair in the northern warehouse where he trades in weapons, twine, and other nastiness. Even murderers and criminals... Every murder and criminal has a connection to one way or the other. That's the way it goes here, and that's why I'm asking you again. Were you on the way to find him out? Do I look like a criminal to you? Some people keep running through here, the warehouse, assuming this guild. They tell everyone they're a horrible killer. Old times apparently already got out to get him. He had to try to escape by train, got ambushed, killed everyone, and now he's going back here. And so now I'm thinking, were they perhaps on with you? It was self-defense. It took me from someone else. Okay, then. You do look like you've been through a lot. We'd like to help you, but we've been robbed too. And as bad luck would have it, it's the medicine that's been snatched. Laika, that bastard, he's right at the... Okay, what are you talking about? Laika, the name fits. The prick's a natural born bootlicker. Can't even figure out who he sold it to. The thieves or the dog heads. He's stolen the most special thing from us. From his mates, that bastard. On top of that, he's done it right where the war was about to start. A war? Or the dogheads, the stinking bastard, that heartless, soulless little rat. Stole the most precious thing we own, murdered a friend, and ran over the enemy's side. We used to think he was one of us. He was running along. What precious thing? Very important medicine. A schmoder. They're very rare since they are handmade. The recipe is unknown. They are different ones, so some will cure you, others will kill you. We have at least one use the sample to learn to tell which ones help by their taste. They all look the same. What does it cure? There used to be a horrible disease here, came from nowhere, disappeared later. It gives me the creeps when I remember it. It was horrible, spreading like wildfires. A miracle we stopped. Well, we kept the schmoder afterwards because we remembered what it was like, and he stole it, leaving us to die. That stinking prick. So where's the guy now? Probably with his thieving buddies. First he hid in the step, and then he just vanished. Probably took a roundabout to evade us. We lost him in the barrow. Then we had to run away because the thieves appeared all of a sudden. If you find that bastard, do come in pieces, please. You mean kill him? Yes. That bastard doesn't deserve to learn more. I'll give you my revolver as a gift. One thing though, if he's with a dog, don't touch it. You know. All right. So I'm. Okay. Okay. Inventory. Inventory. Hey.
They screwed my foot up. I can't walk on my own now.
Said you're giving me your revolver, but okay. Aw, jeez. Up. Wanna go the other way along the tracks? Not very realistic to have people just run up to you and start punching you in the face without saying anything, at least. Anything I do about the draw distance? I don't think so. Like, this is okay. I clicked off. Anything to do all day? Do you have anything better to do all day than to chase me? Okay, they're in this weird tower. I took all his organs. I don't know what the crying was. Was that the town? Look. Look. I didn't want to punch the guy to death, but he was... They literally have a dog head? Oh, it's... Okay. Dog head. Who are you? What's your business here? Gathering twine, are you? Are you human? Rawr, no human am I. Ha ha ha. What does it look like? Really got a dog's head? It does look like that from far away. Come to think of it, you're really realistic at close range too. It makes me shudder a bit. Yes, yes, that's right. We're not called dog hearts for nothing. You see, you hobo man? No way you can tell if it's real or not. It's a reliable method. I can simply take it off that head of yours along with the neck if you check it out. The spirits used to grant heads like these to traders in ancient times. Oh really? You can close with them too? No way. Who sent you? Someone who's very unhappy with you. They want your blood. Are they nuts? Why are they bullying me? So I did some doing here and there. So what? So I did some doing double agenting. Look, I'm done. I don't want to rat out souls and halves to the thieves. I don't want to rat out the thieves, the soul, and the halves. I'm only the only sensible person around here. Because you're gonna. Why do they want you dead? This is your last chance. I don't like traitors. Hey, nothing at all. So I took something. It's common property, right? So mine. So it's mine too. And they had this weighing over there. Outer anyway. Hey. Yeah, could say I did them a favor, and so I hurt the doggy. True, but in self-defense, nothing more. One's right to fence up. That's unconvincing. Have mercy on me, good man. He who saves life is rewarded. I just can't tell you what they do. You feel bad, but I won't do it again. Okay, so was that good or bad? Like, we got reputation for it. We got a baby laughter, which, again, I can't tell if that's good or bad. Hello, cow. Can I talk? Can't talk to the cows. Are we still dying? I don't suppose there's fast travel. Okay. Immunity booster, morphine, painkiller. Okay, that helped I ate a lemon. That's my lunch. One whole lemon. Alright. I don't suppose this game lets me put waypoints down, but will it? No. Got to cross here. I don't know. Like, it looks like I'm picking up rocks. Avoid him if I can. I don't want to. I don't want to kill random townfolk if I can avoid it. Not a fake brick. Yeah. Cut left here. Through these buildings. Across the... No? Oh, come on. Where's my... gate hopping ability? I did it in a cutscene. Okay, there's a gap up here. Okay. Get past these doofs. A lot of townfolk here. Alright, I think I'm gonna make a break for it. Oh no. He saw me. Like, I can't imagine being in a situation where you're walking on the street doing your own thing, then all of a sudden you say, I have to kill this guy. I see a stranger, I have to kill this guy. Okay. Could be an entrance here, right? Yes. Oh, you look normal. Are you big value on this house? No. I'm but a poor postman, you see, tasked with delivering this letter of utter importance, yet I was told he would be here at 11. Does this letter have by any chance refer to one Burka? I haven't read it. Yes, you have. You're such a loudly liar, the math can't see it. Okay, alright. No, the letter refers to one Bachelor Dankovsky. He's come to town for special personal reasons. Will soon take on the responsibility of dealing with Simon Kane's mysterious murder. Thank you, mate. Stop punching me! Ah, I lost him by going in through one door. Well, you're creepy. Hi.
This bachelor isn't that smart. Intelligent, yes, but not smart. The killer will get to him before he gets to the bottom of this.
Okay. I am Artemy Burka, son and heir to Isidora Burka. So it is you, Artemy. The Hospix. We're long waiting for you. I'm Victoria. My father is Vladimir Ogmar. My friends call me Capella. Will we be friends? Of course we will. Well, at least I hope so. Do you believe in premonitions? What about precognition? I do. I have a feeling that in less than 2 weeks, our world will collapse and be reborn in a new form. Okay. I will have to create a new life and sacrifice myself for future's sake. Will you help me do that? I'd be happy to help.
What?
You my father first lives next door. Can I have a rest here? Of course. Lie down and sleep. Okay. Sleep. Alright. I'm no longer sleepy, but I'm incredibly hungry. Your house has nothing.
The children no longer remember me.
Teensy. I've heard so much about you. Ooh. You look cheerful. That's a good sign. Let's barter, pumpkin. He has... Wait, no, I have... No. What? She has... a painkiller on her? Okay, I'm good. Where do I get food? Oh, it's not locked anymore. Alright. That's not ominous. Alright, this is a kitchen, or a dining area. Where does the food come from? Why would you have that on your wall? Alright, you don't have a kitchen in your house either.
No, I won't believe in some earthen killer.
I guess I know who stands before me. I know of your tragedy, my boy. I am Vladislav Olgamovsky Booze. You probably don't remember me. I am Holy Disposal. I'm not all that young. Were you expecting to see a senior person or something? No, but your father was so old. I couldn't shake away the feeling that I was to see his copy. You were expecting me? I was for a while. Lady with intuition can be trusted told me you were coming here any day now. We'll talk about that later. I'm the Elizabeth family. Call me Hospix or Warden.
Someone will have to be punished for this sin.
What sin? Yes, Isidora's terrible loss, terrible. Just like your looks. What? But please forgive this old man for poor manners. It's hard for me to tell that the death of your beloved father is more likely just beginning your misfortune, Master Bukai. Some bastards attacked me as soon as I got off the train. Yes, I heard already those bastards, however, weren't looking for the person who got off the train, but rather someone planning to board it. They're after a murderer, you see, the one who's caused them a lot of problems already. A lot. Say your father's death is the murderer doing too. My father was murdered? A theory, a weird death. He was ready for it, though, wasn't he? He did let you know beforehand, and then he died precisely that night. Well, the fear is greater than the reason for it, you know. Pray tell. Why would anyone examine the evidence now? It's so much easier just to tear apart the troublemaker. You see that? You, that is. What do I do with the murder? I've only just arrived. Men in the station took for the murder. Problem is now that they're broadcasting your features. Anyone who will listen You do stand out, you know. Mass hysteria is excellent environment for rash accusations, coupled with the questionable visions of certain influential area. So I'm a suspect. Suspect? No, I wish. It's not a suspicion. It's not a shade of doubt. They're positive it was you, my dear master Buraka. You're being hunted until the panic slows down. Please consider... Patricide killed my father? I've only just arrived. Don't recommend... Hopefully you'll believe I'm innocent. I can defend myself. Okay. Alright, I'll speak to this bachelor. Take any advice. Okay. Well. I am really confused. This game is intriguing with what it's set up, but maybe I picked the wrong character, but you start off in a really negative spot. Like, I'm almost dead from hunger. And I can't ask for food. Like, I would expect the game to be like, yo, I'm hungry. You got like a sandwich around here or something? That's not an option. And every time I go on the street, I get attacked. But I don't know. Is there a way to... Okay. All right. Well, this has been Pathologic HD Remastered. It's fascinating, but I don't know if I'm invested in it right now. Cheers.